Bob Lewis. You haven't aged a bit since I saw you 10 years ago, you devil you. Tom Northcott. Great to see you as always, my friend. Not a bad place to have a 40-year high school reunion, huh, Bob? Yes, I was certainly glad to hear about our island-themed reunion versus doing it in the old gym. This is pretty tough to beat. How is life treating you these days? Oh man, life couldn't be better. Just got back from a 3-week vacation to New Zealand. We went scuba diving, whitewater rafting, and even jumped out of a plane. Finally able to start checking many of things off of my bucket list. Sounds like a trip of a lifetime. How do you find time to do that with your busy work schedule? Are you still in the telephone business? No sir, been retired for about 5 years now. It's everything I dreamed it would be. But enough about me, how's retirement going for you, Tom? Things haven't turned out like I planned. I was on track to retire a few years ago, but as you know, the stock market took a big hit in 2008, and that is when my world was turned upside down. I was investing aggressively, which made the crash even worse for me. I'm gonna be working for at least another 5 years. What's your secret? Did you win the lottery? Nope. About 10 years back, I place a good portion of my retirement money into a fixed index annuity, and it's the best thing that has ever happened to me. What? I always heard that the surrender charges are unreasonably high on those things and you cannot get any of your money out if you need it. Well, Bob, annuities are designed for the long term, but most contracts limit surrender charges to 10 years, diminishing every year and vanishing entirely after 10 years. And just in case I need to get some money out of the policy, they allow withdrawals of up to 10% of the annuity's value each year without penalty. Really? But Clark Howard said they are poison for my pocketbook. And Dave Ramsey said to stay away from annuities. Well, annuities are certainly not the right fit for everyone, but what Clark Howard and Dave Ramsey didn't mention was that an annuities is one of the only financial vehicles in the country that can contractually guarantee a lifetime income stream. Get this, my index annuity is an income rider that gives me an 8 guarantee each year I hold it in deferral until I decide to take my lifetime income. Now, losing a chunk of your savings in the stock market when you are just a few years from retirement sounds much more poisonous, don't you think? You've got a good point, Tom. Think about it this way, Bob. Say you had invested $100,000 into an S&P 500 index in 2000, your $100,000 would be worth around the same $100,000 today. On the other hand, a 10-year fixed annuity in 2000 had guaranteed yields in the ballpark of 7. And keep in mind, that is both compounding and growing tax deferred each year. After 10 years in that fixed annuity, your $100,000 would now be guaranteed to be about $196,000. And the best news is you could then get your money out or turn on your lifetime income stream. Wow. Is it too late for me to purchase a fixed index annuity? I recommend you make an appointment to speak with a financial advisor. I did 10 years ago and I am better off for it. Thanks so much, Tom. You're welcome, buddy. Hope to hear about your travels at our 50-year reunion. Ha 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 ha. Count on it. Ha 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 ha.